In this video, you will strengthen your legs for whatever the day brings. Now let's find our mountain pose by bringing your feet onto the floor, legs hips distance apart, nice and long. Feel your thighs, your hips. Lengthen your spine, lengthen your arms. Adjust your neck and your head. Now gently lift your toes up off the floor and feel your feet underneath, pressing well against the floor. When you're ready, gently release and relax your toes back onto the floor and feel the soles of your feet. Now simply lift your heel up and release it back down. Feel your leg into your hip as you release your heel back onto the floor. Try again. Bring your knee forward slightly and release your heel back onto the floor and have your hands resting on your crest of your hips. Very nice. Now you're going to speed that up slightly. Release your heel back down onto the floor. Lift and release. And I want you to feel all of your leg, whole length of your leg, pushing into your hips, and enjoy the movement. Make it smooth and comfortable for you. As you feel your thighs working hard, now gently rotate your leg into your hip. See if you can do that. If that's not comfortable, just stay put and keep moving on your heels and your toes. Give it a try and feel your leg into your hip. And release your heel back down. Very nice. Take a moment of rest. Always relax your arms, your legs. Come back to that mountain pose. Enjoy that full breath. Hands back onto your hips and slightly twist on your feet. You can use any which way depending on the floor underneath you. Maybe you have carpet or you have wooden floor or tiles. Now you're just lifting your feet up off the ground slightly, but lifting your whole leg straight up into your hip. Feel your leg into your hips. Very good. And take a moment of rest. Hands on your hips again. Now you're just gently rotating your leg into your hip by lifting your knee up off the floor. If you find that the balance is not very good, grab a chair on the side or have a support from a wall. Very nice. And you can continue. If not, just stay where you are, adjust and modify. You can always use a support of a chair or a wall. Now twist slightly and then move using your hips. Very nice. Slightly twist and using that movement in your hips and your legs together. Give a nice momentum. Twist and lift your knee up. Very nice. Again. Loosening up your hips, your hamstrings, your thighs, and again, just gently lift your feet off of the ground and move slightly. Soften your legs. Again, take a moment of rest. back with your hands on your hips. Now keep your legs distance apart but nice and firm on the ground. We're going to practice as if you're sitting down on an imaginary chair. Now if you would like to keep a chair next to you, underneath you, you may do so, but you are just lengthening your hamstrings, stretching out. Very nice. Bringing your knees forward, not going over your toes, and you just simply release your hips lower. You go as lower as you feel right. Get comfortable in your standing position again, and let's really move towards your chair pose, Utkatasana. To keep that balance, you can bring your arms in front of you and lower your hips, strengthening your knees, your thighs, your glutes, and slowly come on right back up. Straighten up into mountain pose. Again, prepare yourselves and pretend there is a chair underneath you. You may also raise your arms if you like, a challenge, and slowly come on right back up. Even just doing these movements for a few more times is really challenging. If you hold for a moment and then lift yourselves up, hold, and again slowly come on right back up. You always follow your instinct and see how it feels. Go with your comfort level and adjust. Very nice. Come back to that mountain pose again. Now come back on your feet and find that alignment in your mountain pose. Now you are prepared to help yourselves slightly come forward. So you are coming halfway forward bent. You're aligning your tailbone to your top of your head. And keep your back nice and long. If you like, you can bring your hands onto your thighs. You can even widen the distance between your legs if you like. That gives you most comfort. And feel your legs straightening. Nice stretch. You can feel the back of your legs. And also push your hips away from you, as we did in our chair pose. And of course you can move, if you like, few steps forward and few steps backward. Now only do these movements if you feel comfortable, or you can just stay where you are and hold the pose for a moment, and then you can come on right back up if you like. Now here I'm just going to grab my feet and get into a forward bend and feel my legs again one more time. Straighten up your back of your knees if you like. And slowly relax your shoulders and come on right back up. Very nice. You can also have a look from the side. See how that feels and how that looks. Coming halfway forward, lengthening your spine, keeping your legs nice and long into forward bend, Utkatasana. Feel your back of your legs and keep that balance and feel and stretch your glutes, your hamstrings, your calf muscles, and arch your back. Relax your shoulders and your neck as you come on right back up. Straighten up back into mountain pose. Parvattasana. nice and sturdy on your feet. Very nice. Here we are back into mountain pose. Just check with your posture. And again, bending forward halfway and slowly even further, if possible, fingertips on the floor. Very nice. Gently move to your side as you walk your hands to the side. You're twisting around from your waist and mostly from your hips. If you can use your hips to loosen up by just moving to the center and then hold for a moment and then move to your side. Take your time. And of course, adjust and modify. You are feeling out your back, your hips, your glutes, and stretching your legs a little more in the back. Feel that good stretch as you relax your shoulders and come on right back up as you arch your back and slowly come right back up into mountain pose. Again, we will come back to forward bend if you can. And this is another movement, if you like, just swinging side to side. You can have your hands on your thighs, on your hips, or however it feels comfortable for you. You're just swinging and side to side, coming back to the center. And move with your own comfort level. And remember, you can also adjust your legs, widen the distance between your legs, which will help you keep balance. Very nice. Again, grab your feet if you like and slowly come on right back up into mountain pose, really stretching your back, your neck. And now your shoulders are totally relaxed. Enjoy a moment of rest. Hands on your hips again. I would like you to try this, if possible. Your edge of your feet, outer edge of your feet on the ground, pressing down and curl your toes towards the floor. Now, if you like to move, you can, but you don't have to. So feel the softness of your knee slightly bent, and you're firmly pressing down onto the edge, outer edge of your feet. Now straighten your leg. Again, press it down, releasing your hips slightly towards the floor. And straighten your legs again. Now feet firmly on the ground. Totally relax. Move your feet, your toes, and simply have that onto the floor and find that comfort. I hope you find 10 minutes to warm up your legs each morning. Namaste.